I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Whisperers. We're on episode 40 and continuing on as always. Yeah, I'm kind of going on a massive streak with my main Let's Plays still. But I think at some point I must have messed up because I was double checking them and I must have missed like 2 State of Decay recordings. Like, it doesn't really matter because I'll fix it and it'll be alright on YouTube. But yeah, so ideally I want to get 2 State of Decay done today and then maybe work on the next rotation. I think I'll do the next rotation after this one. So when the next State of Decay goes up, that'll be it for this rotation, and then the rotation after, which will be, well, consisting of 2 State of Decay and 2 Assassin's Creed. After that I'll probably bring back Assassin's Creed. Well, I might slash backtrack and do some random Let's Plays and then come back with Assassin's Creed and all that. But yeah, I want to just get ahead as far as I can before that, because when I do bring Assassin's Creed back, I am worried a little bit that it might be too much. But if anything, we did it before with Bannerlord, so I think it will be fine. But I am gonna do it differently from Bannerlord though. Whereas Bannerlord, we did like the normal rotation. Then afterwards we had like 2 uploads of Bannerlord back to back. Whereas this time I want to see what it's like alternating between the 3 games. I think it would be better, but just have a little bit of a change throughout the week. I say like realistically each rotation would take about a week or so, 7 days. But it's all like sync anyway.
Maybe it's time I found a turntable so I can play all this vinyl I've been collecting.
But yeah, we are kind of waiting on an attack. That's one thing this episode. I want to see how this operates, so we'll keep our bearings with us.
You need to do something for yourself.
We'll keep track of everything and see what happens with all this. So I'm still kind of learning the infestation stuff. That's the whole point of why they're still around. I think we'd learn a lot better when we go into... I think we'll learn a lot more when we go into... what do you call it? Dreadzone. Even quite a bit more. My cat's meowing. Oh, where does he want us to go? Okay, we can go do that. Since we're waiting. Might be good to bring Molotovs. But yeah, ideally I need to be a bit strict with this episode. I need to finish probably about an hour in. An hour or so. Because I've got dinner cooking, so yeah, should be alright. If anything, I could pause, but yeah, it'd be a bit good to wrap up though. One thing I hate with the Norma is the fuel cap. Like, it makes sense because of what it is, but I wish it was. I wish they moved it just for the sake of gameplay. Infestation Horde is on the move. So that's moving. Be interesting to see where this goes next. I might not have a choice but call off my plans. So ideally I want to be here for when the attack happens. I gotta say, I love my Let's Plays. I think they've been really good. There's two of them. Oh, I wonder if they're going straight for the base. You know what would be kind of good though? I don't remember what game it is, but no, I think it was GT Grand Theft Auto, and I think they have like a brief that pops up on the menu, and it'll give you like the most recent notifications. Something like that would be good for State of Decay. Just so that you have an idea of what they're doing, I guess, but this car don't sound very healthy. It's the charm of it though. Honestly, I live in the UK and I would love to have a normal like vehicle. I don't know what they would it be like a Chevy or something? I would love to have one in real life. Yes, they are really cool design. It's up there with like hot rods and everything, I'd say.
Can anyone hear me? I need help!
Hold tight, I'm almost there.
Thanks. See? Just gotta think positive.
Ow. I bloody got bit because of you.
This could be an amazing one. This will come in handy, maybe.
Keep an eye on the... So do they go into... Oh no, they're prepping. We need to do this and get back. I have no idea what this attack will be like. This might be awful, but... I'm gonna break the game. I'm gonna go down the... I'm gonna go past the warehouse. Should probably go slow. Just so it gives the game to load in.
Back home at last.
Thanks a bunch.
No problem. People back home don't understand the importance of music. Good to meet someone who does.
What's up?
I'd like to trade, if you're open to it.
Sure.
Ooh, you got some good... I don't have too much fuel. We need to head back. Why do I go all the way down to put in the fuel in the car, but for some reason I don't press the enter button? Honestly, that'd be a good loot point. Might come there at some point. realistically, that was one thing we were doing. We were trying to slowly work on looting up the warehouse so it's done. So maybe we'll continue that at some point today. That's one thing I've loved doing is because I've got State of Decay and this going up. No, State of Decay and Fallout going up. The reason why I think I love these series so far is because of the titles that I'm able to do. Whereas when I do like Assassin's Creed, it's just a let's play, really.
Shit, you ain't dead yet? Nice.
It's really just a let's play, if anything. With no interesting titles, like it's all like pretty much you could press any video and it'd be the same, I guess. Whereas State of Decay, at least I'm trying to create something, and with Fallout I'm trying to create something. So they are surrounding us. Are these any higher levels? They don't seem to be growing. They're not like getting stronger, so I thought that would be quicker. Just kind of curious to see how long this will take. So I think we'll have a few bloaters attack. I think the problem would be if, say these had like juggernauts in or ferals, then I think they would have like in these juggernauts or ferals.
You think we should get rid of some of these infestations, maybe?
I would,
got it.
but I want to do science for the group. Oh, she wants to go and do it.
I'm going to clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
This one's dangerous, so you be careful, okay?
Maybe we go on foot. Have we got much? Maybe napalm would be good. Right. No, let's go clear a few out. Why do you want to go and clear that for? It's not exactly relevant to our problem. I thought she would want us to kill one of these or something. She's a bit stupid.
That juggernaut is covered in plague.
I'm kind of thinking of going clear out. You know the ones down at the entrance of the city? I say city. And that's one thing I was doing the other night. I don't know whether I ever mentioned it. I was messing around on my Xbox, as you do. And I was checking all the Game Pass challenges you get. If you do them, you get Game Pass points. And then eventually, if you save up enough, you can get rewards for it. It's kind of cool. And one of them was to just go in and play 7 Days to Die. And do a few, well, let's say, I think it was like to kill 3 or 4 zombies and you get like 200 points or something. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. But I don't know why it didn't work for some reason, because I loaded it in the cloud. So I don't know if that was like an issue for it, but I went in and killed zombies and everything, but what I did play was actually quite good, because I was while I was in the game I was looking through, like, because the one thing I loved about the game was the customizability of the what do you call it, the settings. So like you can make the zombies slower or the nights longer. Like the overall customization in that game is brilliant.
Fire in the hole!
Well, that's gonna go up. Oh yes.
I'm all finished up.
Hell of a good job.
I'm just running out of these.
Really?
And that's all I have.
The one thing I don't know how I feel is the fact you don't have to kill every zombie in the Horde infestation. I think maybe they should have made it so that if you kill an infestation, maybe the infestations that have your outposts, maybe then you have to kill them all. But if it's just a random building that you're not occupying, it doesn't really matter if there's zombies in it. Maybe that would have been good. I need to check what loot we got from these guys. Should have got something. Hello. Oh wow. 50k rounds, that's brilliant. What are you moaning for? They didn't give a fuck, did they? They were just lounging. There was a bloater, but it killed itself. So maybe if the bloaters kill themselves, you don't count for what you should be getting. That doesn't affect what we've done with that. Kind of tempted to go up here to see if the infestation that she was on about's still there. Like, it seems like the infestations that are connected to, like these missions that they want to go and clear out some infestations, they spawn in a whole new one, which is kind of anti what they try and do in general with the store. Well, it's kind of anti what the kind of story is to this now. Like it's pretty much old knowledge, I guess.
Why don't we introduce ourselves over this offer I have for you?
Oh. Right. Oh, we got infestation all coming. Got napalm. We'll blow the fuck out of them. If we can't lose this outpost already. There they are. Forgot the bloaters. Where are they going? There's two of them. I didn't get any. Oh, we can get these. Wow, they've got a fucking load of them coming. You get that screamer.
Can't let that one up.
I did fuck all. Napalm is shit.
I can't keep this up.
Them in our home. That would have been a mess coming up.
Be careful. Freak over there.
How did they drop shit? Oh wow, they are proper coming for an attack. Where are they coming from? Like a battalion of them. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I dropped it. I need to get some Molotovs.
I'm exhausted.
It's actually really
I need to
fun, like,
rest.
they're like proper putting on an attack now. There's just waves of them coming over the bridges. Like, can you imagine if you had a really good base set up? It'd actually really fun out to see how they work. Oh. Oh shit, they're coming. The only thing is the bloaters do lag behind a bit. Only one screamer in that. Fuck off! Back! Wait. So maybe they're calling out for reinforcements now. Maybe that's why there's so many coming. I don't know how this works, to be fair. I'm spending spending a lot of resources on something that. Oh, that's a separate thing.
Stay safe. I'll be there
I'm
soon.
going out then.
That's good to hear.
I wonder if we could like block off the roads and everything. Like proper mess with it. I don't know. If we figure out like a proper pathway, maybe. And just had like, maybe like loads of these spiked up muscle cars on the roads.
Yeah, come on in. We got plenty of room.
I definitely work in Trumball. Like say you had, I don't know. doubt it. But like, say we moved here, we could easily block off the roads. We've got plenty of normals about. And this is your home, defender. What's he doing? Staring into the face of death. God knows, I've never seen that before. Ay.
Those monsters will keep being a threat to us until we take them out.
Let's help them.
All of them.
You can get good headshots in this though.
You first, amigo.
Where is this? And I think without my Let's Plays, sure, I'm not always 100% with each episode, and that's because I probably record too much, especially lately. But I've been, like, that's the thing, I'm tired because I want to play more, but, yeah, but overall, like, I'm really happy with, like, the whole of everything that I've been doing on Let's Plays, really. Whether people watch it or not, like, I think you'll have one or two people that hop on and actually see the value in it.
Deadhead nearby.
Or even attempt it themselves. Like, I'd love to see people with their own Walking Dead community, see what they can create. Like, I've got ideas for future ones, like the Reapers. I recently thought about, like, Victor Strand's group from Fear the Walking Dead. That might be alright. The tower and everything. But most of the time it is just me playing State of Decay. That's it. Like, I try and add a bit more stuff to this, but...
Eat shit, you stupid punk!
This ain't the time. Oh man, they're shooting. Now.
Be extra careful. Got a plague zombie nearby.
Slow down already.
Oh yeah, there was a stream yesterday that I never checked out. It was for State of Decay. Apparently they've got another studio working on features for State of Decay or something. I saw a tweet about it, and I didn't watch the stream yet. I need to. But apparently they did it before.
Sorry, can't carry that.
You can't carry it. So God knows what the new features that they're working on are. So honestly, I'm not sure what I want after this. Like, sure, I would love them to work on hostile enclaves and stuff. I think that would be a good place to kind of get tidied up before, like, they stop supporting this game, but honestly, it's not that bad. But I think it's worse in harder difficulties because they're just bullet sponges, but
Anyone out there need to do some trading?
they're local. We could go do that, some trading. So why has they not initiated the siege yet? I know we're kind of stopping them waves of hordes, and I don't know what their goal was, but thing is, I'm pretty sure when they have the horde attack, infestation, one of the infestations hits the base, then it's like a whole, like it just starts the waves that we had before. I think the rest of the hordes kind of dissipate. I don't know. I don't think we get attacked one time after another or anything. Maybe go do some trading.
We need more storage. Otherwise, we can't hold all our resources.
Right. Actually, I think she had. Wow, she's. She needs some defo TLC. Cardio, acrobatics. Let's see what weapons she got.
Our leadership is fucking non-existent.
Gunslinging. Fighting. Well, great options there. Fantastic. Sharpshooting. Improves steadiness. That might be alright for his crossbows. Yeah, gunslinging is too powerful not to turn it away. Striking. Maybe we will work with the alcoholics this time. I always shove them off because we do it that often, but to have access to a still and everything has its benefits. Trading. Things we don't need to sell anything, we got that much influence. Realistically, we should just buy as much as we can. He's actually got a consequence of doing so.
I was on a supply run with this one fool. Piecing their snuck up on a horde saying, I'll just pretend I'm a zombie. Zombies don't give a shit about your improv skills.
And yeah, recently I've been watching Fear the Walking Dead, getting back into that season 8, and I've got to say Morgan in season 8 is brilliant. Like they went back to can't remember the town, but from season 1 of The Walking Dead, where Rick and Dwayne and Morgan were in episode 1. They went back there, and that was a really good, like, proper good episode. So I never thought we'd ever see it all, like, the way they set up the house and everything. Because I thought they fucked up originally, because it looked like the house that he went to originally, where he said, oh, Dwayne was at. I thought, that's not the fucking house. You meant to say that's the house from season 1. But then they had to leave, and they went to another house, which was the house. So they must have moved at some point, Morgan and Dwayne. But yeah, like even bringing back the actor Dwayne to like come back, it is really cool. Even if it is him as a Walker, because like even the set, it's all the same. The table when Rick and Morgan sat at. Wow, I think he said like 10 years. Like it's been about 10 years in The Walking Dead, I think. So all that time and
Seriously, this is it?
all that time and they kind of made
If
it.
only I had
Nothing's
room for
changed. It's all there still. Like even the sheets on the windows to block out the lights so the dead don't see in.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Sounds good.
It's really good. Yeah, we might as well just buy a load of shit. Pill press, we take that.
This stuff
That's
is
good.
heavy. That's a screamer. Better keep my distance.
Wow. Oh my god, that's a screamer. I cannot believe it.
Okay, this stuff is heavy. Let's trade.
Sounds like a plan.
Just get our influence down. A little bit. Yeah, I don't think I need all this. Because I've only got one infirmary to actually use anything.
Look what I found.
It'd be kind of cool, like, the more upgrades you have for the infirmary, the more mods you can add to it. So, like, we're on level 2 right now. It'd be kind of cool to have 2 mods accessible to it. Hang on, we've got a pill press. Why the fuck am I not making pills? I'm a fucking idiot. So how much pill? Hang on, how much? I'm gaining 2 a day. Maximum 55. I could just make a load of shit ton of meds. But, don't really need the pill this time.
I hope nothing heard that.
If anything, give that back. We could take all the... take all his medical supplies.
Let's trade.
Sounds like a plan.
And then we'll... just make a shit ton of painkillers. Like a lot. We have enough to make a lot. I didn't realise I had a pill press. I thought I didn't. Just shows that I ain't really looked into my
What do you have to trade?
facilities
Sounds good.
too much. You know what?
What do you have to trade?
Sounds good.
Still got 8,300. I ain't like forgot anything in here, have I? Oh.
Let's find somewhere less boring to explore.
Trader.
Damn it all, it's a horde.
He might die. That'd be embarrassing. So you did it. These services aren't provided. Must be a dick.
Fire in the hole!
Bad shape.
He's fighting.
I feel like death warmed over.
That's embarrassing. Don't be dramatic. Oh no, no. Oh, it's like, come on. He knows the trader, but let us loot him. Look at that. Beautiful. Actually, I never switched her weapon out. Need to give her a striking. Or maybe if I should be able to put more than. There's more value in that than that. Actually, make that primary. There you go. Beautiful.
I can't carry that much.
That's a good haul. Maybe head back, finish off with making a shit ton of painkillers. Just till we like max out our supply, so that we're not losing any. Go down like 40 or something. Don't know how much painkillers we got right now, but if anything, it's stuff to sell. But honestly, I'm not really losing out on any influence yet. I don't think that's parked up. It's the same with food. I should make some snacks or something.
I just gobbed off quite a haul.
Hey, folks. Let's meet up and talk turkey.
Oh, it's actually quite a good weapon for her if we repair it. It's got a silencer and everything. How many painkillers we got right now? 99. So maybe make these ones, which I think it says weak painkillers, but I don't know. So I should make food as well. How much food we got? Okay, where the fuck? Because, like, weak painkillers, that's just one medical. How much we can make of that? Or with jug of ethanol. How much ethanol have we got? No, stop it. Oh, we got loads. Seems we got loads of painkillers though. At this point, we could sell them. Ideally, have we got no medical expert at all? Maybe we should teach someone to be someone in medicine then. Hayden would be a strong one in medicine. Loves to mentor, so him helping people learn medical skills would be a good one. I assume we've got books. We've got loads. Medicine, there we go.
That's gonna come in handy. That's gonna come in handy.
So we should be able to upgrade this. So if we upgrade that, we should be able to maybe get some stronger painkillers.
Gonna bring in zombies like stink on shit.
Start with this. Have we maxed this out? Yeah. Maybe we do the trade I don't know. Maybe the trader leader would be good. Honestly, I don't want to decide that yet, but we are missing out. So we could make that into a farm then. Look at all the zombies about. It's crazy. You think we're in a zombie game? If I wait till this builds, we might be able to make strong painkillers, which would probably be better for us. Because how much strong painkillers have we got? For 43, which is still a lot, but selling them would be a lot better if we were going to do that. The one thing I would like to be able to do is make snacks and stuff, or energy drinks, but I ain't got. Like, we could get rid of the watchtower and put a kitchen in, I think. Thing is, I don't know which is a small slot. I don't want to break that down and it be... Let's just see. Screw it. I know it's a mistake when we got a Horde at the door. Then we can make snacks. So we can defend it, we're strong enough. Kinda. Might be a mistake when we've got like hordes at the door. Maybe if we have really strong painkillers and everything, we can think about getting rid of, like, selling off our bandages and stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll leave it there for today. I would go out and do a few more things, but we're at an hour now. Like I said, I've got dinner cooking, so I need to be a bit aware. Like, yeah, I've got time, but another 20 minutes, but don't know what I can do in that time, really. Oh, they're moving. Yeah, because if they're doing all that, moving about now, maybe next episode we'll see what they actually do. I was expecting it today, but just haven't been really. But really, if we can make upgrade this, which hopefully should be able to make it so we can make strong painkillers, which would be better than wasting all this medical supplies we got on weak or just normal painkillers. If we have kitchen, we can make snacks and stuff and get that somewhat churning out stuff. Like, the only thing we ain't got is like a defense, but honestly, what I saw of them with the watchtower, they weren't doing as much damage in other bases. Like, I think if anything, Have we got 50 cows at all? Maybe if we start like giving people like 50 cows and stuff to defend the base with outside. Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, I saw one then. Yeah, we got 2, 3. We got a few. So maybe equip people with these so they are defending the base a little bit. We should be good on a hot attack. Yeah, I guess, how long is that gonna be? 4 minutes? Oh, they're level 2 now. So you got ferals. Is that where that horde went into? Okay, so that's interesting. I assume the horde that were coming down here went into there and made that a level 2. There's 2 screamers in there now as well. Interesting. And then maybe we'll help the still people as well. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there because I feel like it's a good time. I think we've done it quite a bit and it's been quite a good episode. So we might as well continue on in the next episode with some more. But yeah, fingers crossed it all goes to plan and it all works out as it always does. I really enjoyed today, and like I said earlier, I've really enjoyed my Let's Plays as always, and just creating something a little bit more, I guess. Like, even though it's not tough, it's just me playing State of Decay and Fallout. It's nothing too crazy, but the idea's there, and the thing is as well, like, even if I did edit my videos like down to like shorter stuff, I still don't know if I'd like it like that. I could definitely make it into highlights, but I don't, honestly though, I really like my videos being like an hour, 2 hours, however long it is, because like, honestly, it's more or less me looking for channels like this where I could have it on in the background. I've got a few, like Get Good Fox when he's streaming, and what's it, Neeb's Game, and they do kind of longer videos now, but like this sort of content I do like. I'm sure my commentary, I think my commentary's got a lot better. I said a few episodes ago, I watched episode 1 to this season 1 of the Walking Dead communities when we started off with the Whisperers, and I've got to say, when I did that series, like, yeah, you could tell like that was early days for me. I didn't have an intro, I was really quiet, my mic was horrible. My mic's not great now, but yeah, I feel like my confidence has grown doing more and more of this, and I've grown to like it more and more as well. It's like, even when I'm going out doing stuff, like working, going out with family or whatever it be, I'm always thinking, oh, what shall we do for the next video and stuff like that, and it's something I'm looking forward to. It's like somewhat, I'd say I'm passionate about this. Whether it's successful or not, it's just making me more interested in gaming. Like, I watched a video the other day where they were talking about people getting bored in games, like, and ways to not get bored in games. And people were talking about, like, make challenges of things, or try and play the game in a different way, and I guess that's kind of what's been happening in my Let's Plays, because I always try and do something different, or somewhat, or try and focus on something new, or do something new, like, especially with State of Decay, like, where I've made the Walking Dead communities. Like, this is amazing that this whole collection of series has built up to the way it has been, and I love it. Like, I look through my playlist and I see all the different titles I've got for each series and each episode, and you can somewhat see what I was doing in that episode, or were or planning to do, or building up to a finale, or you know, all them sort of things. And with Grounded, when we used to play Grounded properly, not when I've done all like the Return to Grounded, where honestly I wish I had the passion for Grounded again, but that original series was something different. It was there with State of Decay, I'd say, where we were looking forward to each update and trying to build up, explore new areas. And I don't know why I died off from Grounded like I did, but yeah, I did enjoy it a lot. But yeah, it's the same with all that. And even with my Let's Plays like Assassin's Creed, where it is a bit more of just, Assassin's Creed Episode 1 full Let's Play, like something boring like that, it's still nice to see the build up and show how much time and energy I've put into a series, I guess. But like, enjoying a game more than anything, I guess. Putting energy into a series is a bit overkill, because it just shows how little of a life I've got. But I love it. I love looking through my playlists and seeing what I've done and gonna be doing, or the plans I've got, because I've got playlists made and they've got no videos in yet, because I know that I'm gonna be doing that soon. I've got all my Telltale The Walking Dead's ready, and yeah, it's just all that stuff. It's just cool. Like, I love it. And especially when I've changed up my Let's Plays recently, where I've got the main Let's Plays where it's on and off with something, and then I've got my random Let's Plays, which we added, I'd say, at the beginning of this year, where it gives the channel to have something over a year that is quite varied and different every few weeks, or every couple days, I'd say, where we focus on a series for a little bit, and it won't be a massive series. It'll just be something like Telltale The Walking Dead, where it's like 5 episodes long or whatever it be, and once it's done, that's a Let's Play on the channel. It's a full Let's Play where someone might come across it or not and actually click on it. That's the idea. Like, I think if anything, it's more people clicking on State of Decay who have never played State of Decay, or have played State of Decay, or haven't played in a while, and seeing like what I'm trying to do with my Let's Play, with making a Whisperer group, or a CRM group, or a Commonwealth group. And then I'd love to see, like, hear if people have tried to do their own thing with it. Because like, I could probably put a bit more roleplay and effort into this, definitely. I originally wanted to walk around everywhere and have that patience for it, but I just don't. Like, I don't think people watching would have that patience either. But it's why I've added vehicles back into it, and I know I'm just basically playing State of Decay, but I'm trying to be as evil as you can be for State of Decay, and playing to somewhat Walking Dead logic, I guess. Yeah, it's all good. I've definitely enjoyed the past couple years when I've been making this stuff. Like this has been something I've always been able to work on and fall back on when I'm going through some shit days, and it's been a good distraction with this and work. And I think if I didn't have something like this to come home to and work on, I think I wouldn't enjoy my life as much, honestly. I know it's really sad, but at the minute, when I've got not a whole lot at home to do, like, this is quite fun. Like, this is making me have a passion for gaming and everything in between. And yeah, I just want to keep it going as much as I can, and whether I'm stockpiled up for a year ahead or whatever I end up doing, at least I know that there's always a video coming up. And yeah, ideally I want to do this as much as I can and keep it going as long as I can, but things never last forever though. But even if like I had to stop and videos did end up drying out, I think even if that happened, I think if I had time to do a stream now and then, I think I would still do it. It's like I've said so many times, like when I try and play a game and not stream, it feels weird. Like like I said earlier in this video, I loaded up 7 Days to Die the other day, and I actually was digging it. I was actually having a bit of fun messing around with the slide settings and everything for that game, and that game is quite creepy as well. And I was thinking, why am I not streaming this? I'd love to do a little stream on this, but maybe in the future I could think of something with 7 Days to Die. But that's the problem. 7 Days to Die on console ain't great. It's all right. Like if people want to see like an old version of 7 Days to Die, it's actually quite a good thing to look into, I guess, maybe. But yeah, when you have like 7 Days to Die on the console, and then you look at Alpha 17 or something, what PC I've got, it's like, man, if that was on console, it'd be one of the most popular games on console ever. But it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I've got like 10 minutes left. But yeah, as always, I just appreciate anybody watching my Let's Plays as always. And yeah, I'll just see you all in the next one, I guess. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.